Hello everyone, welcome to Officer 24/7. My name is Niharika Valia Bhatnagar and I'm with you with the specific area of accounting and financial management for bankers. And good evening. Today we are going to talk about further. Acha, everyone till now we are done with a lot of topics. Individually, many topics are already done. So now I've quick revision part was done for 2-3 days in which I've taken the questions from multiple areas of the book. So now today I'm gonna come back to the topic wise area. Today I've covered a topic which is actually two topics. One is trial balance, second is rectification of errors. If you find this class useful, then please go ahead and share the session among your peers and don't forget to like our channel, to like this particular video, to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. Take care everyone, chaliye. Let's begin with the session everyone. Today we're going to talk about trial balance and then by the end of the class we'll also talk about rectification of errors. Here comes the first question everyone. The first question says that which of the following statement best describes the trial balance? But the trial balance is something which I can say is not even a part of it's not even a part of an accounting cycle directly because it's something which is a non-conclusive proof. Or if it is a conclusive proof, then it is a conclusive proof of only one thing. That is arithmetical accuracy. Not more, not less. Then a financial statement that summarizes the revenue and expense of a company, list of all accounts, balances of debit and equal credits, a report showing cash flow, or document showing the financial position. Financial position is balance sheet. So what's going to be the answer, everyone? Chaliye. It is actually it's a statement, but it ensures that all the account balance is included. Not one, not two, but assets, liabilities, revenue, expenses, all these things are a part of it. That means you cannot choose between what we include and what we don't. ठीक है ना? Next question. In the trial balance, which of the following errors will not be detected? Obviously, actually, na pata hai, trial balance, even if it wants to be na, trial balance is not error free. There are certain errors which can be detected and certain errors which just can't be detected. And at the same time, some which can be detected and some which cannot be. They have to be known to us. Otherwise, how will we check our book of accounts, right? So in the next part, the transaction was recorded twice. A debit entry was recorded in the credit entry. Debit and credit make difference, so it will not match. A balance was calculated incorrectly or the transaction was omitted from the records. I believe in this case the correct answer is going to be a transaction was recorded twice. Anything which you record twice will go into the accounts twice and ultimately your debit will be equal to credit. But nothing would be there. Done? Next question. A transaction. Something which is recorded twice is also not recorded. Actually, there are 2 points then. And debit entry recorded. No. The correct answer is last is also something which cannot be find out. Omitted means you forgot about it. When you forget about something, it will not be recorded. So yeah, there are 2 points here. This is number 1 and this is number 2. Your trial balance will always match. Done? So we've got 2 points. Done? Chaliye ji. Now let's look at the next answer. Which of the following errors would cause trial balance not to balance? Everyone? A transaction was recorded twice. An adjusting entry was omitted. An expense was recorded as revenue. A liability was overstated. Not everything can be found out, है ना? So in this case, if I go for it, I think in this case, even again, expense recorded as revenue will be there. Liability overstated will be something that you can find. Would not balance. The answer would be adjusting entries omitted. Oh, liability was overstated. In this case, I think, okay, I just have to change the question. Just a moment. This question requires a little editing. The one which would be actually detected is different, everyone. Not to balance. The answer is an expense recorded as a revenue. In this case, the answer is different, everyone. Chali, let's look at the next question. The next question would be this. A trial balance, which of the following errors would cause a trial balance to still balance? Matlab it will still match. In the trial balance, which of the following errors would cause a trial balance to still balance? Compensating errors will never balance it. Credit balance was recorded as a debit entry. Entry was recorded, a reverse entry will not make a difference. A balance was calculated incorrectly. This will also make a difference. A transaction was recorded wrongly debited. This will also make a difference. There's only one error, compensating error. This is a very interesting paap. It's a sin there. Why do we call it a sin? Compensating errors means the debit and the credit sides are supposed to be in such a way that when we talk about compensating errors now, debit side there's a mistake, credit side there's a mistake, and the mistakes are all equal. Then the answer is the answer is C. That is compensating errors. I think I'm changing a few questions today. The reason is these questions require little changes. When we talk about the next question says, while preparing trial balance, which of the following adjustments should be made? Include only revenue accounts, include only expense accounts, include only current assets, and then the next part is include all nominal and real accounts. When we talk about trial balance, that includes everything. You cannot be choosy about it. So if you cannot be choosy about it, that simply means in this case, it includes all nominal accounts as well as real accounts. Done? Chaliye. Let's look at the next question then. Everyone, if you haven't downloaded our app yet, then hurry up and download it, because by downloading the app you will be having multiple benefits. One of the biggest benefits that you will have is you will get our courses at a very good discount. 1% extra discount is available. Use the code Y541 and get the course right away, because once you get the course, then you will be able to watch all our classes. And at the same time, if you're not thinking about taking up the courses, then even it's beneficial, because all the free content, all the important questions, you will be able to watch all our classes. And at the same time, if you're not thinking about taking up the courses, then even it's beneficial, because all the free content, all the important questions are there in the app. So please go ahead and download it right away. Use our app as well as use our YouTube sessions to find out whatever we are teaching. Okay everyone, here comes the next question. If a purchase of equipment was recorded as a purchase of supplies, how does this affect this? How do we rectify this error? Everyone? Debit the equipment, credit the supplies. Debit supplies, credit equipment. Then no adjustment is needed. Or debit purchase and credit cash. Done? And we are trying to find the answer here, everyone. Recorded as purchase. Equipment is purchased, so equipment has to be debited now. And the supplies which we purchase has to be it has to be reversed. So in this case, the answer is going to be debit the equipment and credit the supplies. ठीक है ना? Asset has to be created and expense has to be eliminated. There's a difference now. If the payment of the creditor was under gas in the cash book, what adjustment is required, everyone? We were supposed to pay that, we paid little less. What's gonna be the answer? Payment made to the creditor. That means the journal entry would have been credited to cash. And we have written it lesser. That means more creditor has to be created and more cash has to be created. So what's going to be the answer? Debit the creditor, credit the cash. cash and creditor on the opposite side, debit and credit, and debit the creditor and credit the bank, and debit bank and credit the creditor. The answer is create more debit, create more credit. Both of these things are required. Done. Both of these has to be correct because both of these are under cast. Chaliye, next question everyone. If the discount received was completely omitted from the records, how would this error be rectified? If it is completely not shown in the books of accounts, isn't it a problem? Discount, debit received, credit sales, or discount, debit the sales and credit the discount, debit the discount and credit the discount received, and then we have debit discount received and credit the bank. Everybody, the correct answer is debit the discount and credit the sales. Done. Chaliye, let's look at the next question then. Everyone, chaliye. If the purchase return was recorded as sales return, acha, purchase return is basically purchases. Sales return is something which is going out, so which is coming in. That means actually sales return should be debited and purchase return should be credited. है ना? Then everyone, debit the sales, credit the purchases. Debit purchases, credit the sales return. Debit purchases and sales, and then debit purchase and credit the sales. What's gonna be the answer, everyone? Okay. When we talk about the purchase return and sales return, the correct answer is debit the purchase return and credit the sales return. Acha, oh, next question. If the payment was recorded as an insurance payment for insurance, rent was paid, so rent has to be created. In actual, the correct entry was create rent to cash while you have paid insurance to cash. So in this case, create rent and insurance is created. This would be the answer. Done, everyone? Before we look forward towards our courses further, I hope you have given a thought to purchase our courses. If you haven't, then please go ahead and give a time. All I can say is there are so many options available, but if you're looking forward towards a JIB preparation, at this point of time, what we have introduced is JIB May 2024. Our revision batches are here, everyone. Go for the English medium revision batch. All the 4 subjects would be covered here. All you need to do is use the code by 541 and get the course right away at 79% discount, as 79% discount is going on. So please hurry up and check it out right away, because this is definitely there. So if you're planning for it, then you can get for 1826.79 only. Rest, if you're planning further, then you can definitely take up our Mahapack as well. Double validity is going on. All the comprehensive revision batch, numerical batch, crash course, everything is included, along with mini marathon, Maha marathon, and ebooks, test series, everything included. Just apply it and you get for 6298.95. Use the code Y541, get 80% discount right away, everyone. Don't forget to download the app, because without downloading the app, you will not get this much discount. So please check it out on our website or in our app for further details, and get this particular opportunity for your benefit as early as possible. Thank you so much for being there, everyone. Bye bye. I'll be meeting you tomorrow at 7:30.